Hey everyone, it's me Sherry. Welcome back to my channel. So a couple things. First of all, I got this new light that's over here on my vanity. It is almost 8 o'clock in the evening, so I'm hoping the lighting is a little bit better. I'm playing around with it, so just bear with me. I hope, let me know what you think of this lighting. It's one of those bright daylight lights. It's not a ring light, but I'm going to invest in one of those soon. But it's just like a daylight floodlight basically, but I have it facing up towards the ceiling and I still have the window here in front of me, but I'm hoping it's going to help a little bit. So let me know what you think. So for today's video, what I'm going to do is a all drugstore get ready with me everyday type of look. So without babbling on about it too much, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So it's, as I said, it's going to be all drugstore products. So the first thing that I have is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. This is just a foundation primer, so let's start off with that. I'm just going to, oh, I thought this was white for some reason, but it's more like a clear silicone gel. Don't know how I feel about that. So this is, basically it's the first time I used this. And I do have my I might not always need to, if I can turn this towards me here. I do have my mirror there, so I might not always have to put this right up my face. I'm going to get a baby wipe because I'm going to explain that for you in a minute here, but for foundation today I'm going to use my Rimmel BB cream, my matte formula, so I'm just going to use a, this stuff's really liquidy, but I'm trying to use it up, and I'm getting close to being done with it. So, plus I find this BB cream gives me quite a bit of coverage. This is the matte formula, which I like because I have oily skin, so, and I might have taken too much out again, but we'll see. I'm just rubbing it in with my fingers too, as I said, and I'm piling it on. Well, not piling it on, but I'm making sure I have enough to cover my face, neck, forehead. The weather's been a little bit cooler here. I was doing some housework all day today, so again, excuse the mess of me. I know I've been wearing my hair up a lot lately, but it lives up in the summer anyway, pretty much. Yeah, so this BB cream, I find it gives me like a decent amount of coverage, and I just like the way, like sometimes I'll apply it with a brush or a beauty blender, but most times I just apply it with my hands, because I just love the way it melts into my skin that way. I'm just going to have a look down here in my mirror. Hubert just came in, so he might talk to me. Hold on, Cassie. Okay. I might have used a little too much. Oh, there she is. She invited herself in. That's good. Alright. So I'm just going to take the remainder. This oxidizes and turns orange on my hands, but I don't find it does anything to my face. Or at least I'm hoping it doesn't. I've never really noticed before. No, my face is pretty much the same color as it always is. So we'll just give that a chance to set there. And I'm going to take my Instant Age Rewind. And I'm not going to do a lot of concealer because this is just like an everyday look. It's pretty natural. And I don't really have a lot of dark circles or anything under my eyes right now. I like to put a little bit on my nose, a little bit up here on my forehead, and a little bit down here on my chin, just to brighten me up a little bit. And I'm just gonna dab that out with my ring finger. Sometimes I'll do my eye makeup before I do my concealer, just in case I get any fallout. But with the products that I'm using for this, because I already know what I'm using, it doesn't really kick off a lot of fallout, so if any. I'm going to use a eyeshadow duo because it's what I've been doing lately. It's from Bow Beauty. I got it from my friend April from Australia, and I really like it. I use it a lot when I do like just very natural makeup in the day. And this is what this is. Okay, so that's that. What are you thinking about the lighting so far? I don't know, it looks good on camera here to me, but it might look different to you guys. Alright, I'm going to take my little stack of dirty brushes that are currently being used. I'll probably wash these soon anyway, because I tend to use the same brushes for a while and then I'll wash them and then use like a whole other set of brushes, because I don't like to have too many dirty at once, because I hate washing them, as do a lot of us, I believe. But when they're all dirty all at the same time, it just seems to take hours to wash them. So I got this banana powder by NYX, just like this. I'm going to use this to set my concealer. With the Real Technique setting brush, which I love. I love it. Alright. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just going to use this NYC Smooth Skin. I usually use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but since this is a drugstore face, we will use this. Oh, I forgot to dab out the concealer on my chin. Good thing I noticed that. Thanks for telling me, guys. Jeez. Okay, that should be enough powder to set the rest of my face. And down my neck. Okay, now what I like to be doing lately, since I got it, is I will take the Reserve Your Cabana and I will just do a light dusting of this all over my face. This is really pretty. It kind of, a lot of people, and like I said, I don't have the Hourglass powder, so I can't compare because I don't own them. But a lot of people compare it to what the Hourglass powders do for your skin. Just brightens your whole face up. Because they market that as a bronzer, but a lot of people use it as a highlight. But I don't think it's glowy enough to use a highlight. So I like to just dust it on my face and just give me that brightened up look. So that's that. And the only drugstore bronzer I have is this Essence one. So we're going to bronze me up a little bit with this. Just using this flat top brush from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm just going to do a slight contour. Now, where this is an everyday look, I'm not going crazy with my contour. Plus, this is more of a bronzer anyway, because that's why I'm kind of not making it like a sharp, precise line. I just want to bronze up my face a little bit with it, basically. Anywhere the sun would hit you naturally. We all know how to bronze. Okay, and then, like I said, I don't like harshness, so I'm just gonna buff that out a bit. Not that I put much on, but still, I'm still gonna buff it out. Okay, and then I really should have done this before I powdered, but the only blush I have from the drugstore, I might have to cheat a little bit, because the only one I have is this e.l.f. one, because I got rid of a lot of my blush, and I don't know how well this is gonna go over. Do I have a tiny stipple brush here somewhere? No, I do not. I will have to use this brush, and this stuff is messy. And it's taken forever to come here, so we're going to start off with that because even though it looks like a little, oh yeah, it's pigmented. Actually, you know what, I can probably, okay, bear with me because I'm going to look like a clown here. But I'm going to put this on like that. And I'm going to pray that I have some time to work with it. Before it dries in. Trial and error here, folks, trial and error. I'm going to take this stipple brush. Keep our fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, guys. It didn't come out too bad at all. So that's that. Okay, I'm just trying to get this off my hand before it dries on there and I get a big old mess on my hand. Alright, so for my highlight, I am going to use Ritualistic by, I was going to say NARS. No, I don't own any NARS products other than lip gloss. Okay, by NYX. And I'm just going to pop that on my cheekbones. Sometimes you can use eyeshadows for highlights too, if you don't have a drugstore highlight, obviously, and just a little bit on my nose. And there, that is that. Okay, now for the eyes. I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink. And where is my little magnification mirror? There we go. I like to use this when I'm putting on eye products. Now this is starting to dry. Oh no, I thought it was drying out a little bit, but it's still nice and totally using the wrong finger. Nice little base. And then on the other side. Okay. Oh. A little bit more. With these things I always go little by little, and then if I need more I just build it up a little bit. Less is more, people. Less is more. Alright, so that looks about right for that. And I gotta put the lid back on that because we don't want that to dry out, because that would not be cool. Okay. So now oh my god. Technical difficulties with the paint pot. It's not a paint pot, you know what I mean. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a blending brush, and this is the little duo that I was talking about by Bo Beauty. Is there a name on this? It just says Bo Beauty. No, no color name on this. Eyeshadow duo. So this one has like a peachy or pinky color and then a brown color, and so I'm just going to take some of that brown on top of my blender brush. You could use a crease brush for this too if you wanted to. Tap off any excess. And then I'm just going to blend that into the crease. I'm almost thinking this is like a purpley color actually. No, it's brown. It looks like it has some purple in it though. I don't know, it's pretty either way. Show it to you. Okay, up close a little bit. Alright, tap off the excess. Unless there's purple in my blending brush from a previous color. That wouldn't surprise me either. This is why these brushes need to be clean. Wow, that's pigmented. I forgot how pigmented that was. No, I definitely think this has a bit of purple in it. Okay, I just want to blend that out properly, make sure it's good to go. Because it wasn't supposed to be that intense. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be that intense, but that's cool. I can work with this. Not a big deal. Okay, so then I'm going to take a flat brush. Or a flat, fluffy brush. Let's see if I can get this to blend that out. Wow, that's pigmented. I don't know if it's just this lighting, but it's messing me up. So now I'm just going to dip into this color with this brush, the pinky color. And we're going to set that Maybelline color tattoo. Oh, I almost went into the brown. That would have made a mess. Okay. Getting some fire on my face. I'll just swipe it away. Hopefully it didn't make too much of a mess there. Guys and gals. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to take my Rimmel London liner, and this is just the nude liner. And this is what I'm doing with my waterline. I better sharpen that. Take those eyelash curlers out while I'm in there because I'm going to need them. I finally found them. I'm going to need another one of these soon too. I go through these like crazy. It's my #1 used eyeliner. No bottom lash line stuff or anything crazy like that, dark eyeliner, anything like that, because I'm just keeping it fairly neutral. What is it with when you put like product on your face? Yeah, all of a sudden you feel itchy, like, I don't know, like you need to scratch your nose or something. I'm taking my Maybelline Master Drama and I'm just gonna set my brow drama, sorry, and I'm just gonna set my brows with that. Now this thing comes with a ball point at the end of it. I always cut it off. I probably want to use my magnification mirror for this, whatever I did with it. There it is. Good at losing products. Does anybody else do that when you're like doing stuff? It's worse when you're like doing your Christmas wrapping and stuff. Ugh. I don't typically, oh god, I just got a blob in there, do stuff with my brows. But I will fill them in with this, just to keep them in place and keep them looking neat. That's about all I do with my brows. I just got my brows waxed. I was starting to look like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. Sesame Street, not Sesame Park, Sesame Street throwback. Woo woo. There. Just to keep those suckers in line. So we'll let that dry. And then I'm going to use my Big Eyes mascara. Just going to use the, curl the lashes first. You can hear that squealy sound, Cassie snoring. I guess you were tuckered her out on the walk. Okay. Okay, that looks kind of clumpy. What happened there? That's a little bit better. Except I got like a major clump on one side. There. Perfect. I don't know what's going on with my mascara lately, but I've been having issues putting mascara on. I don't know if it's just my mascaras are drying out or what, because that looks messy. But we're just going to deal with it. And then I'm going to use this number 45 from the Rimmel Nudes line. This is Kate, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Kate Nudes line. Because I'm keeping it simple today. I could use a bright lipstick though, but you know what? We'll just go with it. That's pretty. Okay, so other than, I guess that's pretty much it, but I'm going to use some of this e.l.f. Makeup mist and set just to set everything, so let's just go for it here. I was off center, but whew, let's let that dry now. What do I have? I feel like okay. I don't know why I had the headband on because my hair is up anyway. So that is basically it. That is my kind of like everyday look that I would use with some drugstore products. What drugstore products have you guys been liking lately? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Let me know what you think of the lighting, because as I said, it's overcast outside and it's starting to get dark, so this is one little light that I'm using, so I'm hoping this is coming out good. I'll see it when I play it back too, but I want to know what you guys think as well. So that's it for this video, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye everyone.